Hail Biafra! This is Biafra Liberation Army Network coming to you again. Please do subscribe, like, share, and comment. Biafra first, my people. You can see the brother without hand holding Biafra flag. That is how serious our freedom is. Now this is a live broadcast, question and answer with Simon Ekpa. I want you to be on the same page with him so that we will know and get instructions from him. It won't be that some are going A, some are going B. I beg, help me share and subscribe to our channel. God bless you.
Our digital currency, which is going to be Biafra coin. And when we implement that, people can now begin to do their transaction in Biafra currency. We are working on that. So, but for now, that is not our main priority. Our main priority is to make sure that the Biafra de facto government is functional, capturing the entire Biafra territory, making sure that every position is occupied, and from there we move to the next stage. Thank you.
Thank you. PM Mazi Onyekachuku, you have the mic. Are you there? Mazi Onyekachuku, are you there? Jaja, Godson, pick the mic.
Minister, please give priority to those that raise their hands, please. Just give priority to those that raise their hands so that people should learn to raise their hands to ask questions. Thank you, Minister.
Okay, Jaja, God, you have the mic.
Thank you so much, my minister. Thank you so much, my own prime minister. Our own able prime minister. Today is a successful day. And my deputy prime minister, my deputy minister of information, I salute you. Today is a successful day lockdown in the den where the terrorist Nigerian government have converted to a war zone. But I'm happy on the news that is coming from the ground and the tweet of our prime minister throughout today, that the Biafrans has taken over their land because we own the land. The terrorist Nigerian state is not the owner of our land. We are the owner of the land. And the people are in full support of the Biafra Republic government in exile and the de facto government in homeland. My prime minister, I don't really have a question, but I want to make a suggestion. Many people here, Biafrans, 70 million Biafrans that are listening to you, that are ready to obey whatever directive that you're given. Many of them have their states in Biafra land, but they cannot actually locate the WhatsApp groups. Then I want to ask, will it be possible that the WhatsApp groups will be made available to the Minister of Information so that as many that are on the media that always come on the media to ask us about their state WhatsApp groups, sometimes will not have direct access. Somebody muted. Sometimes they will not have direct access to the chief of staff or those that are in charge of these groups. Can it be possible that the Minister of Information will have those WhatsApp link so that anybody that needed it, it will be more easier to access the information minister because he's always here with us? This is my humble suggestion, my minister, my prime minister. God bless you, sir, for the work you're doing for us.
Thank you.
Kudos.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes, the link and those names and the groups will be made available to the public, as soon as we are very, very okay with it. For now, it is still at the early stage. And like you all know, we have the public one and then we have the executive group. So the public one will be made public very soon. And like you suggested, it will go through the Minister of Communication and then, of course, the media team, so that whenever anybody asks, they will send the link to the person. So yes, at the same time, we are also being security conscious that those who join the group are those who are loyal to the government of Biafra, not anyhow DSS agent and all that. So we are working on that, and as soon as possible, the information will be public. Thank you.
Thank you, PM. GD Wak Ekberema, you have the mic.
Thank you very much, our Minister of Information, Senator Kwarawa. And I thank the PM, Simon Ekpa, for the wonderful, wonderful work that you've been doing for us. May God protect you, and may God protect all our armed forces, and the job will be done. Thank you so much, Prime Minister. My question goes to this. In a couple of recent weeks ago, we've had the coming of some warship from China or something like that. And then there's the British one that came, and then the India, and few weeks ago as well, the zoo had whatever with Germany and all that. So as Biafrans, we wanted to know from you directly, Prime Minister, are we have to be concerned with the coming of all this, and what is their mission? Thank you very much, Prime Minister.
Thank you very much. All those warship doesn't move us. We're not concerned about it. They can bring what is the Titanic? They can bring Titanic. It doesn't concern us. They can bring the American, what is it? The largest American warship that is going to Israel. It doesn't concern us. Let me tell you, all those things are just nonsense. We are not panicking. Our men are, their morale are in the highest level at this point. Biafrans are standing on their feet. So Germany bringing warship, India bringing warship, it doesn't move us. We are all in Europe. We are many of us in Germany. We are many of us in India. We have seen warships. We have seen, fighter jet. All those things doesn't move us. When we are going to show concern is when they begin to fire anything from the ship. For now, they can come from all we care. But I want to inform Biafrans that most of them coming are bringing weapons, illegal weapons, to support Nigeria. Because Nigeria has already lost the war to Biafra, as it is now. So it is indirect, it is a secret war that they are fighting. And most of those ships are bringing weapons secretly, unapproved weapons to Nigeria because of their corrupt, because of the corruption in those countries. Most of them are bringing, we know the Chinese ship brought weapons to Hope Uzodinma. Where are the weapons today? The weapon was intercepted by the Biafra fighters and burned into ashes. We did not know that those things were conveying the weapons for Hope Uzodinma. Everything was burned to ashes. The Chinese warship that came last time brought weapons. So most of those ships are not just coming. They think, you know how Janjaweed do. When they think that when they say, oh, come, and most of the ships that are coming, they don't even know the intention of those inviting them. The Janjaweed in Nigeria just invite them, come, you can bring your ship. The intention of the people inviting them is to use the ship to scare us away, thinking that when ship come, we're going to be scared. Why the people coming to anchor on the waterway of Nigeria and Biafra don't know the reason they are coming? The Chinese ship, when they brought that weapon, because the weapon would have come without using a warship, they would have, as the government they would have brought the weapon with ordinary ship, but they used the Chinese warship to bring it. Now, the reason for bringing it with a Chinese ship warship is to show that warship is coming. When Nigeria, Nigeria is the naivety of Nigeria people. When they see warship, there's warship, just like you are concerned now. Should we be concerned? We are not concerned about those things because the people bringing this warship do not know the motive of those inviting them to come with warship. They are coming because in good faith, they have invited them. While the people inviting them are using the presence of the warship, trying to see if they can scare the Biafra liberation, people like me. Oh, they are bringing warship. Do you have something to engage warship? Let them come. Like I said, by the time we are going to open every door, we will have warship too. Thank you.
Thank you, PM. And to add to that, Biafrans, if you should ask your one Nigeria, where is the warship anchoring or where is it berthing? Is it berthing in Nigerian waterways? No, it is berthing in the Biafran waterways. So if we want to destroy it, we can destroy it before you sleep and wake up. One fire from Ogbonigwe will consume them from 8 kilometers away and is capable of destroying arrays of enemies that are more than 100 million people standing on the ground. So do not be worried, like our PM said. We have our eyes covering everything. E.S. Njoku Brain War. You have the mic.
Good evening, everyone. And I want to greet the Prime Minister. Mostly, I want to thank the Prime Minister for what the magic he did at Uzuwane. That is Uzuwane, Adani, in Enugu State. That is Alonso State. Since he announced about the ESN coming to Adani, since that time, Adani has been free till today. But before you know, every day in a week, you see kidnap like 2-3 times in a week. But since he tweeted it that ESN are now coming to Adani, I must assure you that since then, there is nothing like kidnap till today. So with the people that are living in Adani, we are very, very happy with the Prime Minister and the magic he have done in our side. So I just called to say thank you, the Prime Minister. Thank you very much. We are very happy.
And I want to reiterate that our presence are there, 247. All those people that were doing that nonsense, they will all pay with their lives, one after the other. So not that just here we announce it, and not that you are giving the testimony now, they think that our eyes is off from there. Our eyes is there, including the new front they have opened. We will be there very soon. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you, E.S. Njoku, for making Biafrans to understand how far and what we have done well and what they don't know. It's good when you know the taste of a food that you have eaten and you can tell, and it will invite another person to get enticed. Nkanu TV, you have the mic. Nkanu TV.
Good evening. Am I coming out clear?
Very well, very well, very well.
Okay. Good evening from Biafra land. I greet you, my Prime Minister Simon Ekpa Njoku, and I'm very grateful and I'm so happy speaking to you from here this very evening. And I want to commend you on your good work. You are really doing a great job for us here in the land of rising sun. And I don't have question to ask, but what I want to suggest or chip in as my own opinion is concerning the Biafra de facto government in homeland. Because what I want to say concerning it is during our leader, Supreme Leader Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, when Uche Mefo was anchoring as deputy, a lot of compromise occurred because of the people who anchoring one post another in Biafra land. And most of them compromise with Nigeria DSS and so on and so forth, because I was in the front then and I witnessed everything. And what I want to say now, I know our Prime Minister is very tough and is very intelligent man. I really want him to also be more harder on them so that there will be no any rip hole concerning the people in the homeland, because most of them there, sometimes they claim to be genuine in heart, but you know, Nigeria government, the zoo, once they present Ghana must go or come with a check, because of the hunger in the land, most of them will compromise and still claim that they are still doing the right thing according to the way our Prime Minister wants it to be doing.
Let me cut it very short.
Okay,
let me
sir.
cut you very short. They will enjoy the money. They will enjoy the money under 6 feet.
Okay,
we are
sir.
in armed struggle. Then during that time you were talking about, there was nothing like armed struggle. We are in armed struggle, defending our land. So anybody that think that he can collect money from Nigeria government will eat the money under 6 feet. Believe me.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Nkanu TV, for your submission. Take the words of our PM that more position is permanent. We are in liberation. Wanyoma, you have the mic. Wanyoma, you have the mic. Moderator Ibeabuchi. Ibeabuchi.
Hello, my.
Okay. Wanyoma, go on, please. You have a problem? Okay. Ibeabuchi. Ibeabuchi, you have the mic.
Hello.
Yeah. Should I drop Wanyoma should go, or should I continue?
Ibeabuchi continue. Wanyoma wait. Ibeabuchi continue.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, my minister. Thank you, our PM. May our days be long. Thank you for restoring the lost glory of Biafrans. You are doing a marvelous job. Every other protocol observed, please. Moving forward, please, my question goes like this. Since you have made the report about the toxins and chemical the Nigerian government are using against our people, is there anything that which you can use to, or Biafrans can use to neutralize all those chemical which they are spreading in our land? That's my question, please. Am I coming up?
Yeah, thank you very much. We are, what I will have to tell you is that we are equal to the tax. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, my PM.
Okay, we go to Benfield. Benfield.
Yes, sir. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, my fellow Biafrans. Thank you very much, Minister. First of all, I want to appreciate His Excellency, our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, and all the ministers under his cabinet for everything they've been doing to make sure that we get home. I'm from Cross River, and I will tell you I'm proudly Biafran. First off, I have been supporting the struggle for Biafra right from when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu started, and even when the Zoo Army actually arrested him and took him, I have been, kidnapped. Yes, sorry. So I have been actually following Mazi Simon Ekpa, and I can see that he's very, very tough on this struggle. And I pray that God will give him the wisdom and knowledge to take us home. So mine is a suggestion. I see that he has been doing everything possible. He has been giving us all the updates, and he has been putting everything in the open, hiding nothing. So we trust him. We actually trust him. There's nothing to fear.
Benfield, how come you've been following Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? You follow Simon Ekpa, you follow all his ministers, but you don't tweet any of his posts. You don't post anything about Biafra.
I do.
And you're giving suggestions to him.
I do.
You don't do. I just visited your profile now. There is nothing, no post about Biafra on your page.
Sir. I do. I have.
Go on with your question.
Okay. It's actually not a question, but a suggestion. That today was a successful lockdown in Olu, and the BLA captured many terrorists alive. Definitely, the Zoo Army is not going to put it on their news. Why? Because of so much compromise, and they don't want to show that they've been defeated. So my suggestion is, we have, our own media that post all of these things in order to counter counter every other news that might come, because most times when they post their own news, it's always lies. It's always something that keep people in the dark. People are not aware of what's happening. So I believe that this particular successful lockdown was supposed to be everywhere, posted on our own news platform, because most of the times I get all the information about the struggle from our able Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa. So that's my suggestion, sir.
Thank you very much. Have you seen any news that there were no lockdown in Imo State today?
So the news, I'm not following any news platform. I don't know if there's any.
So if you did not see any news, that means there is nothing to worry about. Did you see them say there was no lockdown?
No, sir. No, sir.
Mm-hmm. So you should not be talking about. We are the one updating them. We update when we want to update. At least you did not hear that. Oh, unlike before. Sometimes even when they were knocked down, you will see some people making video the previous day and they're posting it.
Yes, sir.
So you did not see that today. So just take it that it has been a very successful one. We know what we are doing. We know when to post it and when not to post it.
All right, sir. Thank you. God bless you, sir.
Thank you.
Bless you too, Benfield. But go and change, because you cannot sit on the fence and then you'll be coming to give us suggestions. You're not participating in anything, not even a post of Biafra on your Twitter page, not even to repost anyone from the ministers of Biafra government in Israel, not even anyone from the prime minister. And then when I ask you, you lied.
No,
and you're
no,
here
sir,
giving us suggestions.
I didn't, sir. Sorry, sir. I didn't lie. I posted about there was.
No. Please leave here. Don't say anything again, because we hate liars when we are doing something. You don't stand on the fence to come and suggest to us what we have to do. You're telling us where we should post the thing out when you, on your platform, you did not even post anything out. You don't even retweet anything that PM posted. Okay, we go to Enter Biafra Obi. Enter Biafra Obi, you have the mic.
Okay, I thought this our sister first.
Oh, sorry. Wanyoma, is your time. Wanyoma, I got pissed off by this guy who pretends to be with us but is not with us. He's just coming to give us advice. Wanyoma, you have the mic, please.
Hello. I just want to thank my PM, my able PM, my wonderful PM. I want to thank you, Sonny Akbarawa, and your deputy. You guys are doing a very great job. You guys are doing wonderfully. Thank you very much. I just want to tell my PM, I want to remind him that over 70 million Biafrans love you. My PM, we love you to the moon and back again. My PM, we love you to eternity plus 12 years. Keep on everything you are doing for us. May God Almighty reward you, give you more strength. That is my prayer for you, and protect you. Thank you very much.
You say, thank you very much.
You say, Wanyoma, thank you so much. Enter Biafra Obi, you have the mic, please.
Okay, I greet you all. Our PM, Master Simon and Joko. Thank you. You are doing a lot of very good work for Biafrans. My question is this. This is a question. Maybe it's not related to this, but just kind of to know. This liaison office, is it? I don't know. I want to know how it works. Is it Biafra government in Ezai are the one doing it from Ezai, like from you, or the people in the country are the one to contribute money to have the office, as a liaison office? So this is my question.
Every liaison office must be approved by me, and the country where you reside in, the Biafrans in that country, will be responsible for upkeep of that particular office. The reason for the office is so that by the time we start the distribution of the ID card and registration of Biafra, data collection, it is going to be very useful. And then also, when Biafra is declared, that liaison office automatically becomes the embassy of Biafra. Thank you.
I'm not finished yet. Do you have any? Do you have this in India here?
India liaison office probably is still on the way. Not yet, but there is admin in India. And I have shared contact of admin in Asia countries. So go to my Twitter, and if you are looking for how to contact admin in India, you can contact the admin and ask whatever question you want to ask about India. Thank you.
Okay, people are here are collecting money from people because of liaison office. That's what I'm saying, because we are in autopilot group here. So they're asking for people to donate money to 2,000. So if you don't have, you pay from Naira, you pay from rupees.
And so is the information coming from the number that I posted on my Twitter?
That is Maza Zoka.
Is the number coming from that number?
No, not Maza Zoka. That one is fraud. That one is fraud. That people collecting money, they are not part of us. They are fraud. They are DOS from DOS.
Okay, so they are not part of us. You have heard that. So anybody in India, if you want to have anything to do with anybody in India, you must be contacting the number that I posted on my page. A lot of people are using our name to defraud Biafrans. So be very, very wise and make sure that everything you want to do, confirm it from our page before you go further. Otherwise, you will be defrauded. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Out.
Martin, are you there?
Yeah. Okay. Can you hear me?
All right, go ahead.
Okay. Thank you. Before we go forward, let me correct one thing there. Mazi Onyekachuku, Mazi Azuka is not from DOS. He's been sending us receipt of India since they started making their contributions. So he's not from DOS, but PM has made changes, and everybody needs to follow the new changes that he has made. So don't give wrong impression before they now carry it and then start flying on the media. Okay, we go to Biafra Sizu Warrior Queen. You have the mic.
Thank you. Good evening from my location, and good morning, good afternoon from wherever you are listening from. My name is Becky Enomba Harry, Biafra Sisu Warrior Queen. I want to sincerely thank our His Excellency, our Honorable Prime Minister, for standing for we, the Edo people. We owe you our life. I am standing on behalf of my entire family. I want to use this opportunity because I don't have any question, because even though as we are now, we are supposed to, even though they tie our heart, bend our eye, give you our hands, just to carry us, they go anywhere you take us to, we will follow. So that is why I just come here to take the mic and tell everybody, if you are listening, Edo State is a Biafran, and we have one Prime Minister, His Excellency Ekpa Simon Njoku, Prime Minister of Biafra government in Neza. So let us join our hands together and support him. Every Edo people from diaspora, let us go to his Twitter space. All the link is there to donate. Please let us support our Biafra government in Neza, which our Prime Minister is the Honorable Prime Minister. And I want to use this opportunity to thank our prophet Nnamdi Kanu for still being there inside that dungeon that the terrorist government of Nigeria have kidnapped him to. He's there because of me. He's there because of the coastal region. Because if he accepts to take the 5-star of Biafra, I don't call state again because our Prime Minister has explained to us the meaning of that 5-star. If he accepts to go away with only the 5-star of Biafra land, he could have been a free man by now. But he preferred to remain there because of me, because of my unborn children, because of my great-grandchildren, because of my future generation. So I want to say I will forever be grateful. We owe you our life. Thank you very much. May God continue to bless you. Osanowo duani mega. Oh, fiagbo ni Jesu. He said. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And please, I am still waiting for looking for. I think you are part of the people I have meeting with last time, right?
Sir.
Are you part of them?
Yes, I'm part of them. Yes.
Okay, I hope you people are working to bring results very soon as soon as possible.
Yes, we are working. We are working, sir.
All right, thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, my Prime Minister. You're going to learn all languages so that when they pray for you, you will understand the blessing that follows the prayer. So we implore all Biafrans to please visit the website of the IPOB in USA.org/contact-us. When you visit the website, you go to the contact pane. On that contact pane is where you see all the updated contacts of admins and coordinators of all countries. As PM make changes every day, we update them on the website. So needless of coming to us all the time to ask of contact of this and that, visit the website and you get everything there. Anyone you don't get, then you can contact us and the cabinet will work on it and update them. Thank you so much. We go to Mazio Nyekachuku. You have the mic.
Thank you so much, my Prime Minister. Thank you, my Information Minister, and ministers in the House. I just want to thank my Prime Minister for his good work and all the effort he has been making for Biafrans. I say, may the Ikuku bless you, may the Anna bless you, may the Anyanwu bless you, may the sea bless you. May your days belong. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Okay, we go to Ofodiliofo. You have the mic, Ofodiliofo. You have the mic.
Good evening, great Biafran people. Good evening from my location, my Honorable Prime Minister, the Ambassador of Peace General. I am loyal, sir. I'm loyal to every Biafran officer in the Biafra Republic government in exile. I don't have too much to say. I only want to tell Biafrans, anytime you are having a bad day or someone provoked you, just go and read our PM's tweets. I swear you will be revived. That is where I get my strength, because only good news is what you hear there. And I want to thank you, our Honorable Prime Minister, for everything you are doing for Biafrans. Only Elohim can reward you. Only Elohim can reward you. And I pray for more wisdom to keep dealing with those evil people, the wisdom, the strength, everything that you require to make this journey a successful one. I pray that Elohim will grant them unto you, and even more. N'aha Chukwu Okike Abiama. Ise, ise, ise.
Please,
yeah.
Let's hand the mic to this Diza Web. Diza Web, please.
Okay, call the person to the mic.
Diza Web, unmute yourself and ask your question. 60 seconds, please.
Ogidi, Daburoye, one of Biafra land.
When I saw the name, I thought it is Janjaweed, though. That's why I want you to ask questions. Which kind of name is this? God.
No, my able Prime Minister. He knows this name is I am the only one that gave him this name, so he knows the name. My account was suspended by Elon, so this one is my hot account, different from the one I'm using for. So that's why I'm using this one. I want to thank you, my Prime Minister, Pastor Van Van Van.
You're welcome. We are looking for Janjaweed people. We want them to come and ask PM questions.
Okay.
But they're running away. All of them are running away. I don't know why they're running away.
Let's
come and ask questions.
What would they ask? Evidence is speaking. So it's when you don't have evidence that there's somebody will have questions to ask you. But when you have evidence, evidence will be speaking very loud. So our evidence is speaking on a daily basis. The sound is changing. The tone is changing. So they have seen it all, and they know that this is not a child's play. This is not the Biafra agitator of that time. So they know that we are now in the main new dimension, and things are happening not with mouth but with actions. So I just want to encourage every Biafran here to keep on doing the good work, and in as much as we are supporting on Twitter and on social media, I will also encourage us to make sure that we are paying our tax. You know, the very first time I log in and I paid and I received my receipts immediately, and from my own side, from my own account, I can trace every time I have donated there. In fact, I was so marveled and I was so joyed because it was not so before. If you ask me of if I am a Biafra or if I am supporting, I don't need big things because I will just log in.
Mazi, thank you very much. Don't take so much time.
Oh.
Your time is up. Please,
thank you, sir.
Those of us that are here, we want to give microphone to anyone Nigerianist, to any obedient, to anybody. Those that have seen and are still doubting whether to believe or not to believe. Our dogged, rugged, hardcore prime minister is here. The unshakable. The one you people think you could stop. The one you are still waiting for to come to Nigeria. Come here. He's here. Fearless. Even Tinubu, come and ask questions. Why are you people dodging? The prime minister is here now. Please, those of you that don't have questions, don't distract us. Those of you that are hardcore one Nigeria, I'm looking for you on the request side. I can't see you people. We want you to come here. The prime minister is here, ready to answer your question. Hope who's a danger? Come here, come and ask questions. Please, those that are raising hand to praise prime minister, please, we don't want praises. We want question, hard question. We want challenge. Come and challenge us here, please. Thank you very much. Mazi Sani, please take over, please. Minister of Information, are you still there?
Vam, do you think that someone that you have broken his or blockers will still have the courage to come out and ask you question again?
No, because they are seeing, but they are still shaking their head, baka. Is it until they will cover their grave that they will know that they are gone?
Yes.
Minister, go ahead, please.
They are putting their head inside the ground and raising their legs up and say they are doing underground work. So they never come out yet. So let's give mic to the ones we see here that can speak and wait for the ones that are still buried until when they are resurrected, if that will happen to them. Freedom TV, unmute yourself and speak to our PM.
Yeah, my able Prime Minister, I salute you. I doff my heart for you. I stand in attention and I say I love you. Thank you for coming on space to give us updates. Each time I hear your voice, my strength is renewed. You came at a time when we lost hope. We're happy to have you. Thank you for taking up this challenge. Thank you for what you are doing for us. Thank you for the strong man you are. We love you. The life of over 70 million Biafrans have been into your care. We thank you for what you are doing. Today you gave us information, good news, that we did not only dismiss them, we also captured them. That's good for us. Those are danger Victor. My promise, I love you. This is Veteran Dragon 2 speaking. Thank you, my Prime Minister. I love you. I love you. I stand in attention and I say, I salute you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Veteran Dragon, thank you. We go to Otto Mwamwanya. Otto Mwamwanya, you have the mic.
Good evening, my Prime Minister, the man of the moment. I thank you so much for all you are doing for us. Greetings, Biafrans. My Prime Minister, sir, Biafrans, I believe all of us are hungry to have you here always. And I want to suggest if you will give us one day of your time or some hours of your time once a week, tell us ahead of time so that Biafrans will gather and people that go to market will come back quickly. People that are cooking will do everything and wait for you so we can have you once a week, because when you come like this, suddenly some Biafrans don't know. Even our enemies will prepare for your coming here, sir. Please, we would like to have you once a week so that our people will be, a lot of people will be awakened. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Your request is well noted. Thank you.
Mazi Sonny, did we lose you? Please, Mary Tekam, take your 60 seconds. Go straight to the point, please.
Okay. Thank you. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, our PM. Good evening, Itiare Kondo, the Rock of Biafra. Please, I don't have much to say. I just want to greet our PM because he did everything. So there is no question for me, So I just want to say, may the Lord Almighty, may the nature mother, the Lord who created heaven and earth, should give you the wisdom, continue to you to carry on, to continue to pour the fire of the dragon to burn the Nigerian Sioux government, to continue to put them in sleepless nights, because that is what they want, and that is what you are, and you continue to deal with them. Thank you. Thank you, our father. Thank you, in short, our husband. Thank you. May God bless you. I'm so happy to talk to you this evening. So that is the only thing I have to say. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. My regard to your family and to your husband.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, there's a name I brought in here. I want to know, Biafra Parliament. Is that the Biafra Parliament that is always posting from the Zama? If you are the one, please take the microphone. Or which of the Biafra Parliament is this? Biafra Parliament. Can you take the microphone, please? Biafra Parliament. I've been struggling to get you into the room to be sure which of the Parliament is this. Can you take the microphone, please? Maybe I say the guy no get network. My minister, are you available now? Or I will move. Chimaobi, this verified account. Can you unmute yourself and ask your question, please? Chimaobi.
Hi.
Chimaobi, you seem not to be ready. Simon Ekpa, Don Biafra, please. Can you take the microphone, please?
Good evening to you all. Good evening, my friend. May you bless and stretching you. So my question is this. I don't want you to get mad at me. If you think it's not something you're gonna answer me here, then you just indicate. I will also understand it, please. I traveled the day before yesterday from Aba State to Owerri State, just to make sure I am in Owerri State to confirm what is going on, to see if there is any way I can give a report. Yeah, and today I try to travel, move down to Ubomiri. Some schools are shut down, like most of the schools are shut down to Ubomiri. Then I went to West, most of the schools are shut down. But where we are having problem in Owerri State is from Akwakma upwards, like from Akwakma upwards. So, sir, my question is this: what measures are you going to take to make sure that Owerri State?
All right, that is where we will call it a wrap on this very question and answer series with Simon Ekpa, our Prime Minister. If you ask question and you have listened to the answer, I think you are satisfied with your question and answer. All right, please help us to make others to know that we are existing. All right, let them follow to get authentic news on Biafra Liberation Army and the freedom fighting of Biafra. Thank you and God bless you all.